mas masarap palang tumanggap ng pagmamahal from someone who did not come from you.
ST Moms and Dads, let's all welcome our September cover star, Camille Prats, and of course, VJ Yambao. Hello!
Thanks for having us!
Welcome to our Smart Parenting videos and our YouTube channel. I want to ask, how are you guys?
Good, doing good.
Yeah!
Walk us through your family. Correct me if I'm wrong, you have a blended family,
Yes.
if it's correct to say.
Yep.
Yes,
A blended
yes.
family. So when you started dating, you already had Ice and Nathan.
Yes.
So what was it like?
Before tayo mag-start, I already knew what I'm going, I already know what to expect. Actually, kami muna. Kami muna yung nagligawan, and then after that, kung anong gagawin namin with Nathan and Ice.
Being a widow, and of course, Nathan was very young. He was around 3 at that time. So, syempre, he got used to just having me around, diba? So, hindi ko alam kung paano ko i-intro sa kanya that there's somebody else. And I remember one time, I'm like, what if, mommy has a friend? Okay, diba? Ganun naman yung intro. A guy friend, sabi pa niya, I don't like. I'm gonna punch him. And same with Ice. So, we just wanted to make sure na what we got ourselves into is something that we really wanted. Yung walang atrasan, in short. Nagkakilala sila, love, mga na tayo, 6 months.
Less than a year.
Yeah, medyo matagal. Like, parang usually he would come to the house, tapos papakilala ko lang siya kay Nathan as my friend. And of course, he would always play with him.
Yeah.
And syempre, as a single mom, priority yun na kailangan gusto nung anak mo yung partner mo. Like for me, I remember that was my only goal.
Okay.
If my son doesn't like VJ, then VJ's out. Sorry to say,
Yeah,
diba? But syempre, yun muna yung uunahin mo eh.
Yes.
And that, I'm sure the same with Ice.
Yeah.
Diba? So, yun, hanggang sa finally nag-decide na kami na pag-meet na kaya natin sila. So we brought them to, I remember we brought them to Tagaytay. There's an open park there with a Ferris wheel.
Okay, yes.
Yun, so parang we wanted it na play, para walang awkwardness. And we were
Casual
very,
lang.
we were very blessed na super magkasundo sila. No, love?
Kasi
Like,
siguro wala silang mga siblings pa eh, so nung nag-meet sila parang nag-jive agad sila.
With Ice naman, Ice kasi goes to our school. He studied in our school.
Okay.
So he would see me talaga. I would see him also.
Okay.
Pero nung kami na ni BJ, every time I'd see him, I'd be like, hi! Alam mo yun, yung may guilt ka na parang, naku, ayan siya, ano kayang iniisip niya. And then, syempre, there was a bit of hesitation nung umpisan. I don't know how he feels about us. And, syempre, may mga explanation na naganap.
Yes.
Kinausap niya din si Ice, na this is what's happening to us.
Series of conversations ba to? Yung hindi siya parang one time, big time?
Parang ganun. Kasi for VJ, I think it was a more difficult situation. Because the mom is there.
Yes.
So he had to explain what's happening dun sa kanilang tatlo.
Yes.
So feeling ko mas naging mahirap yun sa kanya. Mine kasi is, understandable somehow.
Yes.
So parang mas madali on my part. But with him, they really had to talk to him and explain what's happening.
Yes. Would you say that ito na yung pinaka-struggle nyo? What is the most challenging for you?
From the start, even mga parents,
Our parents didn't want our relation. They were against it at first. Kasi parang syempre,
It's not the
being a
idea.
single mom, tas siya naman parang they were thinking na parang may plus one din, diba? Tas parang, why does it have to be that way? Parang sana you...
Bakit na lang single na
Nag-die na lang sana. Alam mo yun. Tas siya naman, syempre, iba din yung scenario sa kanya na parang just, continue what's happening. Parang may ganon. So it was really a struggle at first for us.
At first pa lang.
How did you overcome it?
Pinanindigan lang namin yung isa't isa. Di ba, love?
We didn't have any choice. Kasi kung gusto mo talaga siya, kahit ano pa yan, gagawin mo eh.
He showed me na parang when we got married, parang talagang feeling ko ang galing din ng design ng Diyos na talagang pipiliin na yung tamang tao para sa'yo.
What is the secret? Or what would you say is the secret to your family?
Ako kasi, sa setup namin ni VJ, since we are a blended family, no, si Ice living with us, to be honest, it just happened a few months ago.
Okay.
He just moved in with us. Like, all this time, he has been staying with his mom. Siguro yung masasabi kong sikreto is that when the pandemic started, we just started building on our faith as our foundation.
Yun talaga ang foundation natin, yung faith namin.
And everything else followed. Parenting our toddlers,
Yes.
parenting both our boys.
Teenagers.
Ice, you know, being able to live with us and, you know, really making it work. For us, parang ayoko kasi na yung pamilya namin, yung kailangan lang namin magsama-sama kasi kailangan.
Yes.
I want us to be together because we want to be together, because we're happy together. Creating memories in just the little things. Doesn't have to be the big things. Like, we make sure we eat together as a family.
Every night.
Every night, every lunch. Basta everyone's home, we always eat together.
Paano yung dynamics ng discipline mo with your kids?
We came up to this rule na untouchable ito. Kapag si Ice na sa amin, this is our rules.
Okay.
Kapag si Ice naman nandun sa ibang bahay, same rule. It's untouchable. Hindi
So
siya pwede
it's
magbago.
a co-parenting thing.
Right, yes.
So what we did is that
We had to talk to them
we
also.
we have a group, us and the mom and the husband, and we talked about it. Kasi
Yes.
when Ice moved in, there was a bit of a, you know, push and pull as well.
Yeah.
Since we're a blended family, si Ice nasa amin minsan nasa mommy niya, we have to be consistent with our rules. Kasi it will not work. Buta na lang din, his mom is really very, easy to talk to.
Yeah.
And they said, yes, right away na, I think this would be good,
A good
for
time,
Ice. Kasi
yeah.
everything naman that we are doing are all for Ice.
Yes.
Diba? Yun lang naman yung main factor namin. We love Ice, we want what's best for him. So we're all gonna work together as a one big family to make sure that we are able to give him what he needs and that he will grow up to be someone who's, you know, maayos talaga. That's our goal as parents naman.
Yeah. But co-parenting is kind of like having 4 people thinking of one child.
Siyempre, pag blended family, you know, you're talking about exes here, diba? And it's really a very touchy subject. But you know what? There's always a way. So kaya ang tip ko would be to always have an open heart. To let go of things that are no longer needed, especially if those are negative ones, and to focus on just building a happy and loving life. Because you know what made me realize about our family is that mas masarap palang tumanggap ng pagmamahal from someone who did not come from you. Because as a family, it's normal that you love all your children because they all came from you. So regardless of kung anong ugali nila, mabuti o hindi, tatanggapin mo. But if, just like with Ice, he's my stepson, and the way that I know he loves me, it's parang even more fulfilling because I know it comes from someone who we just chose to be together.
Pinili ka niya.
Yes. We choose to love each other because this is our family. And that kind of love is, for me, it's amazing. Siyempre, nanggaling din kami dun sa awkwardness, hindi okay, may nagka-clash, diba? But I realized na parang all that is not needed pala. So just focus on just love.
Ako siguro yung having a blended family, no, it's not a walk in the park. Expect a lot of challenges, a lot of trials, hardships, you know. Lahat ng mahihirap madadaanan mo, but you just have to be positive about it, to be optimistic about it. Kung gusto mo talaga yung partner mo, yung wife mo, yung girlfriend mo, yung husband mo, I mean, you can do anything kapag ang intentions mo are right.
Right.
Diba? Parang lahat yan it will follow na lang. And most importantly, be positive. Tsaka I think just have more faith in God na yung reason kung bakit tayo nandito sa situation na to is there's a purpose behind it. Binigay sa atin ito ni God para malampasan at with His help.
Thank you, Camille and VJ.
Thank you!
So that's it for today's Smart Parenting exclusive. If you like this video, watch more here and don't forget to like and subscribe.